Alright guys, welcome back. I have been trying to get some of this work done in between here. We got these two fields combined off here so I can finally start moving bales in where they need to be because I can finally unload these straw bales. And this is what our plan's going to be. We're going to be doing stuff in this area right here. Utilizing straw bales, as well as putting extra silage over here. Just got to figure out how I want to do it, how I'm going to be able to do it. I do have some extra placeables that I bought. We got some of these sheds. We've also got this shed here, which might be doable. I mean, we can buy stuff back, right? So if I buy this and I find out it doesn't work, we should be able to sell it back, right? Ooh, you... Okay, you just don't like being down in that corner, huh? So if we drop it in like that, of course it changes the ground a little bit. I'm thinking that's not high enough. That's what's going to come down to is whether or not we can get this bale guy in there. I just don't see it quite happening. Yep, nope, not a chance. Alright, good enough. That one is a fail. So in that case, I would rather take this one. How do we... I want to buy that. I want to sell it. Okay. Now we should be okay. So if I want to put this guy over here, trying to see which or how the ground is going to lay out on this. Because ideally, ooh, that's not bad. Notice how it, yeah, let's try it like that. The platform there, you see how it drops down? Oh, no, don't go down there. Yeah, so see how we can back in here? Okay, we do hit right there. Oh, we do hit right there too. If we go right down the center... Okay, we can't quite make it all the way up, can we? We're making about halfway in. And that might just be the way the bounding box is on the shed itself. Regardless, I mean, we'll be able to move bales around like this. We'll be able to get quite a few of them in there. And it's nice and open, it's easy to work with. So I'm cool with that. So I'm actually going to drop the bales off here. Let it go through the shed. We should be good. Alright, perfect. So we got that part figured out. The other thing we're going to have to work with, or that I want to utilize, is be able to bring silage in here. And I want to be able to send it onto that side using conveyors. So we either put it in right here, maybe facing the other way. I don't necessarily want to get in the way of the bales either. Actually, as far as that goes, I think we're going to put 2 sheds in just so we make sure we got enough room. So let's go back into here. Let's get another one. How do I rotate myself? Yeah, like this. So let's try to line her up. Okay, so we got 2 of them side by side. We should have enough to put bales and stuff in there. And then I think I just want to use these because I don't have any partitions and I got a nice backing wall. So if I try to put in one of these guys, why is there shadows in there? Not exactly sure. Like I said, well, we want to be able to get in and out of the bales. So would we be better off putting it like right over here? Yeah, it's a shadow of some sort. That's what's going on. We figured it out. So maybe we end up putting it like right there. Oh, I see. My mouse is doing it again. My mouse has been getting in my way a lot lately. So yeah, so that we can still get down through there. I think I want to put it as close to there as possible. Let's put it right there. So basically the plan is, if you didn't figure that out, this is where we're going to dump the silage in. Instead of putting it in a bunker up there or getting it in the way, the silage that we truck in, instead of like that right there, is going to be over here. And we'll just conveyor it up that way when we're done. That way we can get through here with things. We don't have to worry about getting in the way of the bales here. We got plenty of room to put in bales. They might get a little wobbly in here, but we can just kind of push them around in here. We've got plenty of space to work with. We should be able to get a lot of straw bales in here. But on the plus side, now I can go pick up all those hay bales that we have. Oh, there's a gap there. Oh. Yeah, there's on that one too. Interesting. Hay bales are obviously going to go to the same place. I thought about trying to take some straw off right now, but you look at the forecast and just like, it's not really, I don't think, worth it. We are probably going to have to cut a path through here. In fact, I may do that pretty quick here, although we kind of got a path, just so we can cut some trees down there. I actually want to go the other way, if possible. I think the first place we want to go pick up bales is probably our new field, just to get those off of there and we can start fertilizing if need be. But yeah, that rain's coming and I don't want to risk it. I don't want to get a bunch of straw on the ground and then lose it, because we do need the straw. Whereas the hay can just lay, but at the same time we'd like to collect it so we can get our things done. We're basically going to start running out of time. I mean, you look at that forecast is not good. So we're going to have to take a straw at the straw tomorrow. And then see where things take us for silage. Try to do silage and stuff in between, and we're going to have to try to dig up fields in between, and it's going to be a mess is what it comes down to, unfortunately. going to be a messy, messy fall, which is not unusual in the farming world because things happen lots of times. You can see I actually started fertilizing a little bit here and just realized it was too much of a hassle with all the bales in the way. So I restarted. So I'll see how far I can get here, and we shall continue on. Alright guys, so now is officially when the fun is about to begin. If you haven't noticed, it's actually day 7, so day 6 was the day that was supposed to be sunshine. Well, it turned out it wasn't sunshine. I had rain in the late at night that stayed wet in the morning, and then in the morning, or about midday, I had some hail come down for a short little bit, which was a real problem, because that meant that, well, we weren't able to harvest anything. So this is the next day. This was a rain day. It rained overnight in the morning, and it just finally dried off 3 in the afternoon. So pretty much at this point what I'm gonna have to do is combine and bale right after it and start picking up bales and just kind of do everything all at one time, because when nighttime falls I cannot have any straw laying down, and I cannot have any bales that are not uncovered, because anything can happen. The rain can come at any time. And we vowed not to work at night, although I guess it gets dark earlier now, so I'm willing to work till 10. So we've got about 7 hours worth of time here, in-game time, to try to get as much done as possible. And I have no idea if this guy's going to get stuck in here or not. I don't know which direction he's going to go, if he's going to go left or right. I think he goes to the right. He did not go all the way to the corner. Let's find out which way he goes. He is going to go to the right. Perfect. Because then he'll start doing that whole wide area. That's good enough. I can do cleanup later at a later time, because if it's standing like this, it's not going to get hurt, obviously. My only issue is going to be I cannot drive through those sections, so I have to be really careful here. It'll get easier once everything opens up. There we go. Fortunately, I think I'm going to end up with a bale somewhere in here. Add a little bit of straw isn't going to hurt anything. So, yeah, this is about to get crazy. I have no idea if we're going to be able to get all this stuff done. We also have all the silage to do still, which is a mess to begin with. That I think I can harvest, though, when it's wet. I think. So we'll be okay there. That's actually kind of realistic anyways, because silage isn't as big a deal as far as how much water there is. In fact, if you go later into the season, like we kind of are, a little bit of wetness and water in the stalks actually helps you out. So that is definitely a plus. So we've got 1 bale, 2 bales, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is about to drop. I'm trying to get a full 16, and then I'll stop baling. I'll probably collect all the bales and take the stack up, and then I can start going again. So long as none of those bales end up rolling into the harvested, or the area that hasn't been harvested yet. Oh, he's at 80%. Well, he's gonna finish this row. That'll be fine, I think. 10 bales down. He should be able to finish his row. If he doesn't, we're gonna be in trouble. So my hope is he can turn around and start going back the other way. That'll put the auger on the side that we can unload to. Yeah, there we go. And it'll also get it'll also let me get the baler out of the way. Hopefully. There we go. Perfect. He's at 91%. Alright. So yeah, I actually have everything over here. I have the wagons, I have the bale stacker, I've got every tractor in our arsenal here ready to go. Trying to do this all as an operation. I don't know how far I can get, but we're going to get as far as we can go. So I'm going to keep trucking, and we'll see how far we are when night falls. Hopefully get this field pretty much all the way done, because then we've only got one other field of I think it's barley. It's a smaller field, so we should be able to just do that in one shot. I'm hoping. If not, we're going to be in trouble. We are running out of time, because once Friday hits, wintertime, all the crops die. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just the way it is. So this guy should be just about done. There we go. Perfect. So, yep, that's the plan. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so my promise to myself was I wasn't going to work past 10 o'clock. These are the last of the bales that we have to bring in from over there, based on what I've combined. I'm not done combining over there, but the plus side is everything I do have combined has been baled, and I have all the bales here. You can see rain is on its way in the forecast. If I had to take a guess, it would probably come somewhere mid-morning. We probably had yet tomorrow morning to work with, but I don't want to risk anything. I have run into an issue. I made sure those sheds were capable of at least putting bale stacks down the center, right? I mean, we kind of tested that, and we thought we had it all figured out. Well, it turns out when you try to put them in there, you kind of move stuff around, and you don't have a backstop to work with, and I also don't have a very good drive to go down in here yet. I have to cut some trees down still. It turns out you end up knocking all the stacks down, so I just started pushing the bales in there with the with the front loader there, and getting them underneath the roof so that we wouldn't get it rained on, which is what I'm doing here as well. So at least this part right here. Actually, I'm going to unhook this and pull this tractor out. I want to park it back at the farm. Those are all safe as far as I know. I'm really hoping those sheds have Season's Mask. I have not tested it yet. Whoa! I have not taken that path without having something on the back of it. I was not expecting to do a giant off-road jump. That was not ideal. But we should have everything put away now. I still have all the equipment sitting out over there. It'll be fine. I don't want to move it all back here, just because of rain, because I got to be able to go at a moment's notice here. So let me double check the cows. Everything looks good here. Let's skip the night. Let's see if the rain comes. We're going to go till morning. Rain could come at any time. Lovely. Well, if that's the case, I can't risk, going out there and baling straw right now. I might... Actually, it's not coming yet. How much do we have left over here? I can't even see. No, we got a decent little amount. Well, it would probably be... I don't know, a few bales worth. So I think I'm going to take it off. I'm going to show you guys a better way to load up that shed when we get to that point. But I just got to kind of play around with the weather here. Try to get some of this stuff done. And if I start having issues where I can't get a day's worth in here, that's actually dry to get straw in, I'm probably going to wait. And I'm just going to start chopping some silage off. I think that's what we're just going to have to do. It's not much to it. No other way around it, I mean, we just gotta... We can't play by our rules anymore. We gotta play by weather's rules right now. And right now, weather's rules are probably gonna kick our butt a little bit, which is unfortunate, but it's the way things are working right now. So I'm gonna keep trying to work here, and I'll keep you guys posted here as we go through this harvest. Like I said, this will be our second to last harvest before this season of Farming Simulator 17, and probably the last season of Farming Simulator 17 comes to a close. It'll be a sad day, that's for sure. So try to get as much done and have as much fun here before our time on this map and in this game comes to an end, before 2019 comes out. So I will be back in a little bit, guys. Guess where we are, ladies and gents. That's right, we're at the shop yet again. You know what that means? We need to purchase something new, something modded. This actually does show can use other ones. This one though is designed specifically for bales and logs. So we are gonna buy one of these, and I think we are gonna make it. Ooh, we can make it lots of different colors. Rolling safety. I don't know what that means, but let's do it. I probably made the wrong kind of green, but let's see. What is rolling safety? Ooh, it is bigger. Oh, it's got the bars on it. Yes, that's exactly what we want. So this is a bale elevator designed to, well, obviously move bales around. And we're going to use it pretty significantly, I think, with our new setup. You can see it's still, crops are still wet. I don't know if it's going to dry out today. If it does, it's probably going to be just before sunset, which is going to be unfortunate. It rained just before, or just after dawn, basically. I think it was like 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning. Just slowly been doing things. I got a bunch of silage taken off. I've only almost got that one field closest to us done. Obviously I've got other fields to go, including the big one. So I've got a lot of silage to take off still. Everything's going back to the biogas plant, at least for now. If I were to empty out the actually, let's go this way. If I were to empty out one of the bunkers up at the farm, I probably would fill it again, but I'm not sure I'm going to. Ideally, I should have probably emptied out the less full pit, but that one was taking too long to ferment. Although I do have bales out there still. I probably should just use the silage bales, if I would have been thinking. So let's see here. We gotta try to go through here. Oh, don't hit. Oh, don't hit that. I've yet to make my path through there, so I wasn't sure exactly where I had to go through. So what I want to do here, if I'm going to start using the bale carrier again, if I can actually start combining, I feel like we need to put bales up in here, and I want to try this. This is an idea I had after seeing that the bales were not cooperating with us. I want to know if I can use the conveyor to just basically send them up, pile them up. So let's go right about, put them down here so I can reach them, like so. Yeah, that'll work. Let this reset. We're gonna need this guy. And I'm thinking about making 2 of these now, or buying the second one. We'll put one up here by the farm here, and then we'll put a second one down there. Since we have the money to spare, it might be nice to do that. That way we don't have to run this back and forth. Alright, so let's set up our conveyor. Actually, that can stay running. Okay, so this goes up and down. Oh, it does pitch up. Okay. Ooh, nice. I don't know what the ideal part about that is. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. I'll be back in just a bit, guys. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had taken a little munchkin. Let's see here. Does this... Oh, here we go. Start it. Oh, okay, so you can't... You can't move it, or at least you can't turn it with it sitting down like that. So we gotta try to... Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Okay, so we got this up in here. So let's send that way. Oh, we're not going to be able to put the arms down, are we? Well, let's just leave it there and see what happens. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to do this one bale at a time. At least for now. But I just want to see how it works. And then I'll explain why I want to use this elevator. Let's peel one off the top here. Oh, I'm going to back up a little bit more. So we should be able to just, I'm guessing, just set it right down on top of here. Or how does it work? Is there a setting that I need to do? Do I have to do this? No. Why is the bale not going? Does it not see it? Oh, come on. This was designed for bales. Oh. Well, that's slick right there. Oh, here we go. So I had to... I'm going to stop unloading. So if you start the engine, then you can turn on the belts. Okay. Aha! There we go. Perfect. Look at that. And then it should just go right off the edge, right? Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna work perfect. So this isn't the original purpose for this elevator. The original purpose for it was to be able to load the mixers in the winter time here. Oh, that one didn't grab. So I'm gonna move this conveyor here. Okay, I don't have enough weight to do it. Over here, so that it reaches out across the fence, and then we'll be able to park the conveyor or the mixer here, and the straw bales can just go right over the fence into the mixer and get dumped in. That way we don't have to bring the bales all the way around. As far as what I'm gonna do to just put straw like into the barn for bedding, I'm just gonna keep some straw up in the shed up there. So I've got it kind of cleaned out, so I'll be able to put a couple loads in there. I wonder, can I? No, it went the wrong way. Oh, it's trying to go. So it's the regular loader game that we play. That farming simulator tends to be moving bales around, having fun, all that good stuff. So if I put it right here, really, you're gonna fight me every step of the way, aren't you? Put the tines up, push the nose in. Probably not straight enough. Well, what the heck? Let's go this side. Let's knock that one in. And let's push this one in. Should be able to go right about there. Perfect. So I'm gonna keep working on that. I'm hoping it dries out enough that we can get some bales, or at least get some straw chopped up here. Not chopped up. Let's get some stuff harvested. That's what I want to go for. Does it do 2 at once? Because 2 at once would be ideal. 2 at once is easy to move. For a full wagon like that, you only need to do 8 of them. Oh, it's gonna do 2 at once. Oh, perfect. Well, that makes me happy. And hopefully get everything harvested. Like I said, the silage is not a big deal for me. Silage I can do just about any time as long as it's not raining. It's just gonna be trying to get that the grains in. Luckily we got the big field in. We just gotta get the one that's closest to us right now. Which is, I mean, it's ideal that it's close to us. Makes things a little easier here. But I think we're doing okay now. I don't think I have enough reach. Come on. There we go. Probably should have moved. Oh no! Okay, I didn't want those bales anyways. So, yeah, modded farming simulator is awesome. I figured that out. You can do a lot of things with the mods, and that conveyor is very cool. I like it a lot. Okay, don't go too fast. But with that, guys, I think I'm going to sign off. Next episode, we're going to see if we can finish this whole harvest season, or if we're going to run out of time. Oh, don't do that. Let's not push the conveyor around. Oh, really? It won't let me push it that way, huh? Oh, way too far. Way too far. Oh, no. I've screwed everything up. Oh, no. And now they're stuck at the top. Let's try to straighten this out. Come on. Well, now you won't straighten out because you're stuck. I think I made a terrible mistake. Okay. A little bit more, a little bit more. A little more, a little more, a little more. Oh, perfect, perfect. Alright, let's not touch it. Guys, thank you for watching. As always, take it easy.